It seems like a distant time away now where Kizuna AI was the queen of VTubing. The girl was an innovator and paved the way for how the VTuber community will operate for years to come. Being the middle child between the evolution of Vocaloid and the modern Hololive era, it can't be argued that Kizuna was a part of history for virtual idols in general. For about 5 years or so, she held the throne as the most subscribed VTuber before it was succeeded by Gura. However, in recent years, the girl has been on an indefinite hiatus that, for better or worse, has put her reputation in question. Now, of course, every idol needs their break eventually, and after doing this for 5.5 years, A-chan has more than deserved to have some downtime. Questionable decisions have been on the rise though, including a lackluster anime that didn't do her any favors, promotion of NFTs, and more recently a stream that fooled us all. At the time of recording this video, that stream is still live and shows no sign of stopping anytime soon, which only further raises the question, where is Kizuna AI and will she ever return? Hi, my name is Yui Tachibana, a degenerate VTuber who wants to be your sunshine, and today we're going to look at what's happened since our girl left the scene back in February 2022. It was on that day she held her last live concert, which was such a definition of going out with a bang. It was pretty clear that day the VTuber community had changed. Her days as queen were coming to an end, at least for now. The girl promised us this was just in hiatus and that she would be back anytime she felt like doing so. More than 2 years later, she is still MIA. But this wasn't the only sign that Kizuna as a character was changing. In fact, I think we're getting a bit too ahead of ourselves. First off, we should recognize what made her successful in the long run. Her easily addictive videos that she would do gathered a huge cult following that rightfully got her to 3 million subscribers. Because she spoke in Japanese, it spawned the English translation community that really helped her worldwide appeal. Similar to how back in the old YouTube MySpace days, when people would do the same for anime, those of you who grew up watching Toradora in parts, stand up. Anyway, the first sign that Kizuna AI was changing had to be in 2020, when it was revealed her voice actress was Nozomi Kasuga. She was assigned the position official advisor at a new company that her partner company Activate was launching, named after Kizuna AI herself. It was after this that rumors started to spread that her voice actress had changed because of how she sounded in newer videos by comparison to her older videos. Those rumors would be laid to rest on January 2021, but this was only the beginning of Kizuna AI's decline. Later that year, her company promoted NFTs, which sparked a ton of backlash, and concerns began to rise about her reputation and her brand in general. After all, just about everyone except NFT bros who were stupid enough to fall for that trend resented them and rightfully got the downfall it deserved. It could be perhaps Activate was in dire need of profit, as they had reported they were in debt shortly before her voice actress was revealed. I mean, I'm all for getting the bag, but at what cost was the question people were asking when Kizuna AI was suddenly tied to a trend that was suspicious at best. On December 2021, that hiatus I mentioned was set to go forward on February 2022. The motive was quote-unquote future activities with the goal of further developing Kizuna AI, which was a fair and understandable reason to want to go on a much-needed break. She could only carry the VTuber community on her back for so long after all. Little did we know, after such a legendary concert, that her reputation was about to change. In her place was a spin-off Ai-chan who being her present, while the real Ai-chan was out and about, along with an announcement that she was getting an anime. I was thinking at the time this could be iconic. Maybe she'll be like the senpai to a bunch of upcoming idols or something. She has made it clear after all, she is a huge fan of the Love Live franchise, her favorite character being Nico Niyazawa. And with which studio behind the animation? The people behind Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Spy Family, and that Deer show? How could you go wrong? Yeah, the NFT controversy was reignited when the anime started promoting it, leading to a lot of mockery and backlash for the anime, which even without the NFT stuff, the show really didn't do Kizuna AI's legacy any favors. And yes, I've seen the show for myself, and from my standpoint, it wasn't great, but I do believe that the show had good intentions, no doubt about it. Following your dreams is a cliche a lot of us will argue, that's for sure. And with some retooling and further character development, this could have worked. But one major problem, this show already exists. Why would I sit through a lackluster season, actually 2 soul-draining seasons of mediocre drivel when Bocchi the Rock is right next door? Why should I listen to someone explain to me what NFTs are when you got D4DJ right in front of me? Now, this wouldn't be the end of Wit Studio doing VTuber-related content, as they have gone on to anime for Hololive, doing banger music videos for Hosho Marine and Mori Calliope. The fact these 4-minute videos have more effort put into them than 24 episodes is just hysterical. Now, I'm not gonna fault the animators for this, after all, they do get a lot of shit in the industry as is, and I refuse to pile any more stress on them as they've been through enough already. But the way Kizuna AI's venture into anime has gone though, sadly didn't help her case at all. And who here remembers that she got a video game? Yeah, I forgot about it until the day I had to start writing for this video. Now personally, I prefer her DLC appearance on Neptunia Virtual Stars, which is how I first heard of VTubers by the way. It was nice to play as her in a hack and slash game, at least I can say that. Now we're in late 2024, it's been over 2 years, and suddenly, something finally starts happening. This is when her channel was suddenly wiped off all her videos and streams, and in its place was a stream called Cognition. The moment this stream went live, just about all of us went bananas. Was this the comeback we were all waiting for? After all this time? We waited, and waited, and waited. All those flashbacks she was having, we kept waiting, and nothing. The stream numbers has since flatlined and nothing has come of this stream yet, which has me asking, what if she never comes back? Say that she doesn't, it still won't change the fact she was a major innovator of how the VTuber community has been operating for the foreseeable future. At the end of the day, I'm grateful that she stuck around as long as she has, and while her hiatus era has not made everyone happy, her star power is undeniable. At the time I was watching this anime, I noticed her first live concert was on Crunchyroll as well, so I gave it a watch. Not gonna lie, it was so nostalgic seeing an era of VTubing before Hololive truly took over the throne. This hour-long footage of a live event captures the essence of Kizuna AI better than her anime, no doubt about it. It's moments like this that make me reflect on an idol's star power, what makes her appealing, her personality, and everything about her that has our fantasies come to life. And with that, whatever happens to Kizuna AI next, we can only hope it goes up from here and not down. What do you think of Kizuna AI? Do you think she'll ever return, or is this it? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching this video. Please support my Patreon and my Ko-fi, and follow me on X/Twitter, and subscribe to my channel. I upload weekly, and please join my Discord server to be part of the movement. Special thanks to Jason M for supporting the Patreon. If you'd like to get a shout out at the end of my videos, please support the Patreon. This is your sunshine, Yui Taichibana, signing out.